Good evening and welcome back to day, what is it, 12? Day 12, stream 12 of Tales of Berseria. What did we do last time?
Wow.
Brad, thank you for the host. What the fuck did we do last time? We found out that our pirate friends were sick, so we went to that dungeon. I did the dungeon. I got lost. We found a third one of those weird barrier things. It's probably plot relevant, important. And then we ran into Zavid again. Eisen chased him, ran away. So now we are going to find Eisen and help him because he's our friend. We got a Berseria core crystal. Crystal expelled from the volcano on Soma Island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically changes. New skill learned, the mistress's support. Giggity. And a new area discovered. Barbados Island Chain. New costume discovered. Swimwear Rokuro. A bunch of shit just happened. I still need to find one more material on Soma Volcano, though. So, send the ship back out. Tales of Hearts are... Rokuro, we got a new outfit for you. You need to wear it. Sunglasses. It all matches. No, wrong fucking direction! Camera. It's inverted. I was just about to head out for a late walk, but I heard swimsuit Rokuro. Yeah, and my camera is apparently very fascinated by his goddamn dick because it kept trying to zoom in on his swimsuit region. Why would you invert the camera like that? That's just awkward. That is just awkward. There we go. That's a look. Now, is the camera inverted or is it perverted? Fair point. Yeah, I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, synopsis. After returning to the port, the party once again encounters Zavid. Zavid holds aloft a strange gun, which once belonged to Eifried. Zavid refuses to reveal how he got it and runs off with Eisen in pursuit. Velvet brings the Salatoma to the pirates and learns that Legate Melchior has set a trap for Zavid. Eisen, still chasing Zavid, is in danger. The party hurries after them, making for the Abbey's training facility of Loringen in the hopes that they can still save the skipper. Can't believe that Eisen, for someone that always tries to act so calm and in control, he's sure quick to lose his cool. No kidding. Still, I'd rather deal with that than someone who pretends to be passionate but is actually stone cold. Well, with that image to keep me thinking happy thoughts, I'll BRB. Having technical difficulties. Always having technical difficulties. IFFZ reset itself again. So my chat window is super small again. So I can't read the messages again. Okay, so track Eisen in the north of the fens, the thingy thing. Go into the thingy thing. It was this way, right? Right? I know where I'm going. Yeah! Heading to Burnback. I know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm faking it.
Salatoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
She's
Is
fine.
this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Salatoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
Give
You're
in
lucky
to the
you think
hate.
it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Rude.
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
Yeah, why the
I'm
fuck
aware of
else would
one
it
other
be?
flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Salatoma.
No!
Get back here!
The flavor of revenge.
Away from...
Suck it,
I
Mogulu.
see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
Someone understands drama.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is
Well, it's a
being
good thing we're
illogical
not
really that bad?
Logical. We're JRPG
At
protagonists.
the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Almost as if we're in a
Aren't you
video
forgetting
game.
someone? Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that... Yes, go on. I don't really understand what that's about.
Get called out.
Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Yep. I see a side quest marker over here. What's up?
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too?
Maybe.
Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But
Doubt
he seemed
it.
a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
Bitch, he may have.
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both. I didn't write this game, I swear. No, buttons, come on. I don't remember if we had any new stuff that we needed to break down since the last boss fight. So figured I'd check our stuff just to be safe. Never hurts to just be prepared. God damn it. Okay. We can upgrade your war pike. There you go. Nothing else can be upgraded. Okay, let's go. Where am I going? Where's the Hanafuda kid? I want to play more cards that I don't understand. He's supposed to be here, but he's gone because of plot reasons. That's just rude. Hey, Argy! Welcome. How you doing? How's your Thursday?
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Bernac Plateau.
If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
No.
Let's get started.
Okay, trolls. Weak to wind. This works. Had a tough day, to be honest. How are you? I'm alright. Sorry you're not doing well. My day wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't good. So I'm just gonna, you know, take out my frustrations on trolls and skunks.
Are you hurt?
And I'm just gonna be a demon and eat things souls and have a grand old time doing that. I'm just gonna keep comboing these slimes until I feel good about myself again. Sounds like the best coping mechanism. Yeah! Fuck you, slime! Get super mega ultra fuck you killed! This emote needs to be deleted. Why? I was looking at chat and not at the stream. That's why I was missing every attack. Fucking die, dude.
Hey, is
Because
everyone
still
alright?
advertising 2020 is a good thing. Oh! Yeah, alright. I'll give you that. I want these souls. Give me the souls. I'm heading to the north. Nick, not to, actually you, but, actually, because it's evening, the correct term would be konbanwa, not konnichiwa, because konnichiwa means good afternoon. You married a weeb. Slime.
Right then, let's finish this.
I put a plushie on our main character's head because it's the main character of my favorite video game, and I just want him to be present on all
Try
of
as
my
they might,
accomplishments.
it won't change anything.
I got a second level title. I got another title to second level. What was that? It's for doing 200 status ailments. Fuck yeah, I don't gotta worry about that anymore. Gotta do a bunch more stuns. These combo kills and this character level. Those are gonna be the problems. Hello, goodbye, not dealing with you today. This was a fucking dead end. God damn it. Okay, we're level 28. I imagine there's probably
Everyone
going to be
ready
a
to
boss battle at the end of going to rescue our party member. So, we may as well do some of these fights. Just to pad up our XP. Just feeling kind of low energy tonight.
Come on, Roy.
Dinner's not really agreeing with me. So I'm just gonna chill and do some fights. Maybe we won't even, you know, progress with the plot once we get Eisen back in our party. Maybe we'll just, once we get him, we'll just level grind.
Here I come.
Just chill and chat.
Stop fooling around.
Da-na-na-na.
But I'm serious about my...
I'm going the wrong way again. God damn it. Keep getting turned around because I'm not looking at the map. Souls. Souls. So many souls that need to be harvested. Give me the soul. Pew. Pew. Slime!
I can fight too! Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Bam!
Come on, really?
What? The fuck are you yelling about? Do you want to die too?
We can do this.
Combo the fuck out of them. Over here. Ma'am!
We're finished here. Let's go.
I volunteer as tribute for what? I already forgot what that was in reference to.
Let's get started.
I have the best memory and attention span, guys. Get consumed! Stop missing! Velvet, stop missing! You're embarrassing
Come on,
me.
really?
To be murdered? No! Break Soul's static force. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls during Divide Pain to activate. This ability extends the duration of Divide Pain, and for 4 seconds prevents status ailments on enemies from ending. Increases enemy stagger time, and slows the speed at which enemies fall down, allowing the party to chain combos with arts that normally aren't able to chain together. Okay, so Laufey has unlocked a new Break Soul, so at some point we're gonna have to grind that out.
What's wrong, Laufey?
You never get to make fun of Hydra's memory again. Yes, I do.
Can't work together to find Ifreed.
All men my age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Yeah!
Sounds harder than
Punch.
I thought.
Cat's box. Woo! We found drop earrings. Hell yeah. What's in the dead end? Souls and a sparkle shine. We got a flame stone chip. New area. New map. New map. New map unlocked. Hey, new map. You know what you should have right at the start? Fucking save point. So I can save before taking on that optional boss. That'd be nice. I'm gonna try doing
Time
that.
to dish out spankings.
Okay, boars. Beast, weak to non-elemental. So, what do y'all want to talk about tonight? Because I have no conversation topics in mind. What are you? Amorphous Apodius, weak to fire. Fire! Yeah! Still doing our method of holding down R2 and hitting the combo button. That way if you have a breach already, just fucking use it. Combo the shit out of it. Guess that movie is #1 at the box office?
You're not hurt, are
There are
you?
movies at the
No,
box office
I'm
right
fine.
now? Eleanor got Weakness Hunter, good for her. Laphicet has mastered the Floric Waistcoat, good for him. I've got nothing else for you to work on, Laffy, so stay in your fucking outfit. Now. I want a save point. Fuck it, YOLO.
Are we ready for this?
Level 29. Demi-human fiend, weak to water, don't use non-elemental or wind. Demi-human, water. That's demi-human, but it's non-elemental, so I don't want to do that. I don't have anything else, so water it is. Drive-ins made a real comeback. Alright. Oh god! Oh god! I accidentally swapped what character I was controlling, and I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. Ha. Oh, that was almost bad. I was panicking there. Whoops. I hit the R2 button just a little bit too fast before I came out of that menu, so it swapped me to controlling the healer. And that's not good, because I don't know how to play the healer. So all the other party members wouldn't have been healed. We would have died, and we haven't saved. Sir! Eleanor? Eleanor? Ah, wait, the 8th! Thank you for the raid! How was Luigi's Mansion? Has it been beaten yet?
Hey, is everyone alright?
Raid of Apes! Hi, Skullboy, how you doing? Playgrounds a comin'. Welcome, welcome. We just fought a mini-boss that we could not lose, because if we had, I would have had to redo all 30 minutes of progress Because there wasn't a fucking save point, and I wasn't backtracking to 1. We got a Luminary's Ventite. For each successive hit during a Mystic Heart, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. That sounds nice. That sounds lovely. How y'all doing? How's your Thursdays going? I am on a quest to find my party member who has run off because he is a very... I don't know the word. What's the word? Thick-headed. That's the one. He's a thick-headed idiot who knows he's running into a trap. So we're gonna go rescue his sorry ass. But we're taking our time getting there because, you know, we need to level grind. If he wants to be under-leveled, that's fine. Maybe he shouldn't have left the party.
Really?
We killed Ghost? Well, okay, yeah, that is the basic plot of Luigi's Mansion, I guess? Doesn't answer if the game's been beaten, though. How you doing, Blade? Don't mind me, Mr. Boar. I just want to collect all this stuff, and my boat is back. Let me collect my boat. I want my boat.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Yeah! Get fucked! Change that lose to a win.
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Good. Glad to hear it. I still haven't gotten my last materials, so send the boat back out. Fuck off. Just let me get all of my stuff. I don't want to fight you right now. I will fight you when I want to fight you. Right now, I just want to get all the fucking treasure chests and the souls and the glowy shit. Okay? Okay, now I've gotten everything. I will fight you.
Let's get started.
Have at it.
No mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
Yeah, you're getting mega fuck you attacked because you wouldn't leave me alone. I didn't need to do a Mystic Art on this sad little field enemy, but I did it. He needs to learn not to fucking bother me.
I know. I'm incredible.
Exclamation mark on the map. Not sure if you see it. No, I see it. But it's a JRPG, so you want to go the wrong way first to make sure you get everything. See, look at this. I missed these souls. They blended. They done did a blend.
Everyone ready to play?
At some point, it will probably be wise of me to play as a different party member for a while with the plot. Because otherwise, we're going to have to grind a lot in the end game. I've said that multiple times. I have yet to listen to my own advice. So we're just going to be here for a while. Acknowledging the fact that we're doing things wrong, but not doing anything to change it. Okay, so rarity 1, 2, 4, 6. I need to find rarity 3 and rarity 5 shoes. Oh, you already had the rarity 3 shoes. I need rarity 5 women's shoes. That is what I need in my life. Let's go. Save point. No save point. See my party member. Don't see a save point.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Did you kill all these people without me?
My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't
Rude.
be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No.
Oh, and we put
They were
him in a
like this when
bathing
I
suit
got
because
here.
they gave us a bathing
Must have been
suit, so why
Zavid.
not?
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
Because
If
that's
you
just
knew
the
this
kind
was a
of
trap,
prick he is.
Why did you come?
To see for myself.
We've had like 140
When I met
hours with
Ifrit,
Zavid. We know what he's
I
like.
was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
Oh, is this your
creative
edgelord
life.
backstory?
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's
Hey,
rude
friend.
to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not
No.
if he's going to keep acting like this.
That's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Because he likes
Can't
attention.
disagree there.
Well, that was fun. Cat!
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes. It's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Jumping jacks,
Exorcists are tested and
push-ups.
assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
I don't
There'd
know.
be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons. To protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are you
Lies!
that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Yeah, send all your level 9 basic ass bitches at me. I'll kill them all.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
Deviants!
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
Well,
He
yeah.
doesn't come across as
We're
vicious.
talking
I think
about
that's why
you.
you're not
Why would we
scared.
ask you about how
Because
scary you are?
He's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
I can't get comfortable.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifrit's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Maybe I don't want to be understood. Maybe I like the air of mystery. Okay, so my assumption was that this exclamation mark can actually be accessed from that first little region I was in. I assumed that I would have to go up and around and possibly like go down and through here, and that's how I get it, but every screen I pass through and I don't get over there makes me less and less confident in my decision to go this way. Got some Tails coins though. Oh, and the fucking Hanafuda kid wasn't there for me to practice my sick card skills on.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Need to go
Why
on
did
the
Ifrit
edge of the
let
first
Eisen
part.
join his ship?
Oh!
Knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him. What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Not everything has
well,
to have a
if
reason.
it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Ifrit still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifrit's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Usually. Okay. We're backtracking. I can't know that I missed something and not go back to it immediately. Backtrack, backtrack, fucking backtrack. Gotta go this way again. Backtrack, backtrack, fucking backtrack. Here we go again, my friends. Fuck off! I don't know you!
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the
Missed
mountain.
something and not going back
Look at those
immediately.
rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground
It's a
until the pressure
rainbow!
forces it to spray out from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
That me!
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this,
No trivia,
every
nothing
now
else.
and then
That
a boiled
me.
octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser.
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
Improbable.
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magilo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
Well, that was a thing that happened. Her unkempt hair was bothering me and it needed to change. Let's take off her sunglasses. I don't have any outfits to change her into. Alright. Well, we did that. Let's go back again. Reverse backtracking song. Okay, so one thing that I like about the holy bottle in this game is it doesn't make enemies disappear off of the map. The enemies are still there. They just run away from you. So what it does is it causes enemies to not aggro you. So if you're trying to just, power through something, you can. But if you want to enter a battle, it still allows you to do that. It doesn't make you choose one or the other. And I think that's nice. I think that's a nice thing. How do I get this treasure chest? There's no way to drop down, and there's a gold treasure chest down there. Reverse backtracking songs? Friends, my again, go we here!
I challenge you to devour.
Get comboed!
I won't yield.
Fuck! Get all sorts of combo fucked!
Come on,
If you read her bio on Velvet's hair, it's brushed like that and not unkempt. Well, it looks unkempt. So I'm gonna say unkempt, because I like the word unkempt, so I'm gonna say it. More stuff has been mastered. Level 7 sash. Don't think you have any other armor to change into. Don't have any more boots for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, move up on your paper. Don't have anything else for you to wear as far as armor goes. Still working on the war pike. Still working on this stuff. You're still working on your boots. Got nothing else for you. When did I get another pair of... Oh, I just got these. Fuck yeah, take the level 7 shoes, dude. Yay, fashion.
Everyone ready to play?
Good job, Eleanor, doing a mystic art when it's not called for. Grind them numbers up. Every party member needs to do 250 mystic arts by the end of my second playthrough. That is what is necessary to platinum this game.
Did you see that?
250.
I beat it.
And Eleanor has mastered the Aqua Ring. So, Rarity 4, done. Rarity 5, go! Scorpions!
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
The gun?
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it?
The gun that turns your friends into bullets?
But I've never seen anything like it.
We found it when we crossed to the far continent.
I still don't
relic from a
understand what that
long-vanished
was supposed to be. If it was a
He's like
translation
me and
error
can't
or the
resist a
story
good
was just
treasure.
that stupid.
But of everything we found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said
Unless
he
it
just
was
picked it
yo
up.
girl.
Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, so I still don't understand, like, what was one of the biggest plot points in the last game.
I'm ready for this.
They tell us that in order to defeat the big bad, I have to use the magic gun, turn my Seraph friends into mana bullets, fire them at the big bad, and that would weaken him to where we can defeat him. It didn't say it, but
Did you think you could
the
escape
dragon
me?
revived them as gratitude at the end. Oh, yeah, it should have fucking said that. Montelis basically cheated on their part because he's the god of purification. Well, that should have fucking been mentioned, because I've been sitting here for the last 4 months being like, that ending made no fucking sense. Thank you. We got a new pendant. Is that yours or yours? It's yours, but you're not ready for it. Man, fuck that fucking game. Where am I going? Okay, so I need to go west to plot. But I want to go east to adventure. Herbs. Going east to herbs. Get that dank herb. Let me drop down. Whee! Adventure. Adventure. Ah, my treasure chest. Garish pink shirt. Its garish pink implies superior attack power, yeah. Implies superior attack power, which I can't read. I can't read. Which it indeed grants its wearer. Even if it had said it though, still undermines all the buildup. So yeah, what Shoujo said. Fuck it. Such language Fuck it! The stream is rated M for mature for a reason, bruh. But yeah, they just did a huge favor to the closest thing to a big G god in this setting, so they gotta cheat for it. My ears. I was debating just screaming fuck it, but that would be mean. So I'm not gonna do that, so instead I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it! How's that? Does that make up for it? Not complaining, just observing. Oh. Well, in that case, I apologize for the air horns. That was a touch unnecessary. Okay, so I have mastered the rarity 6 armor, so I get the rarity 7. The other girls are still working on their armor, so I think Magilu is next in line to get the level 6. Lower the volume as I thought you would scream. Air horns are never unnecessary. Oh, Ape. Oh, Ape. You haven't been here for this, have you? I really like air horns. They're so funny. They're not, but they are. They're so simple. But it cracks me up. Fuck off, Scorpion. Especially when used so elegantly. I do have another one, but it's only funny if you've watched the source material. Have you seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? Because if not, I won't play it. If you have, I'll play it. I wanted to stop here in case plot happened. I didn't want that to be happening over the plot. Ooh, been a while. Hi, Sama. Oh god, why? Naren, because I got the Neon Genesis DLC for Tales of Zestiria, so the first half of that game, everyone was wearing their plug suits, so I thought it would be really funny if, like, every third battle I would catch people unawares, and just that would be our battle music instead. Ape said they'd teach me about asynchronous programming using async await if I said hi. Well then, I hope he keeps his promise and you do the thing. Lowhorn is so frickin' good, right? Someday I hope Apop will want to say hi of his own accord, without threats or promises. Gotta let Apop live his own life. You're a monster? Thank you! Apop, tell Moss I told you he said hi. I know this place. It was broken last time I was here. Plot.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now
It's a trap!
is just what they're planning to spring on us.
She said it. I don't care if I interrupted the skit. I wanted to use my fucking button. I programmed it. I'm gonna fucking use it. Don't give me buttons on my soundboard if you don't want me to use the fucking buttons on my soundboard. I have to check all the corners to see if there's any sparkle shines or herbs lying in wait. I've come a long fucking way and there hasn't been a save point. I'm about to walk into the... I found a save point. Ignore everything I was saying. Have they met our lord? I don't want to just spam every button when it's not called for. We have to have a reason for it. We need a reason for it. Squeaky Wheel gets the save point? Yeah! Let's go fucking kill some heroes. It's glowy in here, and it wasn't glowy last time. Okay. So... I want to collect all the miscellaneous crap. But I don't want to walk into a cutscene. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to get all my miscellaneous sparkle crap before I accidentally trigger a cutscene. Because if I get thrown into a fight, I will forget to come back. I know me, and this is a thing I am capable of. New glowing, very. It kind of matches our new emote. Oh yeah, my new emotes came in, so those of you who have unlocked bit emotes, fucking have at it. In order, they are 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you haven't unlocked them, it's just incentive to try. This treasure chest was here 1,000 years in the future. How did no one ever who restocks this? Who does this? Who's just showing up here and refilling the treasure chest for whatever intrepid adventure happens upon it? Wait, bit emotes? Nani? Yeah, that new thing where, they added extra emotes for, bit tiers. This place is being actively used normally. Well, who's restocking the treasure chests? That's what I want to know. Who's the Exorcist stock boy? Eleanor was just telling us about how whatever level of Exorcist you start out in is what you're going to be for life. There is no promotions. So you're telling me that some poor sap is so weak, but they couldn't turn him away, that they just made him Exorcist stock boy? That's sad. I feel bad for him.
Eisen, when and how did Ifrid disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What?
She's a
I don't
spy!
deny, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work.
You're still working.
It seems I've been digging too hard.
Spy!
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
Yup.
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And It involves the Abbey?
Yeah. Maybe you're the fucking baddies, Eleanor.
Take a look at this.
Got his career chip and risks being fired out of a cannon into a volcano. They're working on reaching the sun. Well, now I need 4 new emotes. Yeah, they started rolling it out around February, March. And I think by the end of March, most affiliate level streamers officially got their emote slots unlocked. 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 are unlocked automatically. And then you also unlock the next highest one of whichever has been unlocked in your channel. So, yeah. Yeah, emotes. I still didn't get my fucking material. Send it back out. Don't mind me. Just robbing you blind. Got some herbs, got some souls. There are a lot of souls in this room. Do I want to ask what happened in here? Were y'all having a red wedding recreation? Why are there so many souls at the dinner table? We got a halberd! Halbeard? However the fuck you pronounce this word. Oh, and it matches her outfit. Well, she's still working on Rarity 3, so not gonna equip that for a little bit. Halberd. I don't know words! We have established this. This is shoujo canon. I failed English. If I was pronounced it the way you first did. Well, see, now I don't remember how I did it first, and I'm all self-conscious, and I don't want to say it again. Found a cat's and some aviator sunglasses. Let's put on some fucking sunglasses. Aww. Okay, you can't wear those. Can you wear them? Yeah! That's the fucking look. Yeah. Yeah. Halberd. Bye, kitty. Up and up we go. When do we stop? Nobody knows. We really don't, because these stairs were broken in the first game. So we literally never made it up this far. There's a lot of souls at the start of and tumbling down these stairs. How many people got pushed down the stairs? Simple ribbon. You already had a simple ribbon. Back down we go. Hut, 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 hut. The music here is nice. I have it turned down very low just because I've gotten background music in towns in other Tales games. They got my stream muted before, so I have the music turned down really low. Push people down the stairs when they ask too many questions. Got any more questions, bub? Yes, I do. What the fuck is going on in here? On the one hand, there's a semi-crucified man in there, which, you know, clearly is a trap. But on the other hand, I do see a dank herb, and Velvet just kind of rolls that way. She needs her herb. It's a pirate.
Ifrid.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
Well, you look evil.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Brother?
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
Got it.
Why?
He has a little sister.
I've got no brother.
Ha ha! Get fucked, illusion. What did the annoyed
Enough
fox
of your
say?
tricks.
For fuck's sake. Edna? Edna? Oh, shit! Just another illusion.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
We got to see Edna,
Levine.
kind of.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Oh, he's got villain music.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Wizards. Double secret illusions?
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Ma'am? Get subjugated. Oh, get demonified. Oh dear. Ma'am?
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Kinda saw Zesteria's second best party member for a second. Second best? Second best?
A chain reaction.
Second best?
Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Edna was the only redeeming part of that game.
Don't you run away!
Second best? Zavid, sir!
Heads up!
Sir!
Wyvern's coming!
Well, damn. Rose? Nah. Okay, legendary wyvern. We fighting dragons now, alright. Okay. Dragon, weak to earth, don't use non-elemental or fire. Dragon, weak to earth, don't use non-elemental or fire. Earth. Avalanche Fang. I have one that stuns dragons, and it has earth, but it also has fire. So I don't know if the two positives will cancel out the negative, and I don't want to risk it. Megasonic Thrust. And Megasonic Thrust. Fuck it. To be honest, I actually liked Mikleo most because pretty white-haired anime boy, but Edna would definitely be the most... Wait. Edna would be the best in most games. Mikleo was number 2, yeah. Use fire? No!
Demon.
I've already forgotten what button I set that to. Circle.
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Fuck dragons! Combo the dragons. Oh, hey, you know what? Eleanor, I'm gonna need you to get your blast gauge up to at least 1 so I can bring the Earth Moloch into this fight. Is that a thing we can do? Do you want to get your BG up so I can bring the Earth Moloch into this fight? No? You don't want to get your BG up? I'm on fire. But it was Edna, greater than Mikleo, way greater than everyone else. I legit can't remember the name of any other Zesty Party member for the life of me. Well, terrible protagonist was Saray. Annoying fire girl was Lila. First wind boy was Dezel. Second wind boy was Zavid. Then there was Rose, was alright. And then there was Edna, who was the fucking best. Okay, let's stand over here and get our souls refilled. Eleanor. 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 Get your BG up. I want someone else in the fight. Ma'am. You know what? Fuck you. Eisen, help me. I ship you two. Come on. You're gonna be a dragon one day. Help me out.
How's that? How's that? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
There we go. Third soul. That's what we wanted. Get phalanx rated. Get some consuming clawed. Get mystic guarded. My thumb hurts from jamming those buttons so much. Jesus. Alicia! Oh shit. I forgot about her.
Are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Now why are we fighting now?
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Oh, he angry.
Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
Did
My
you just
work here is
control
done.
C my gun?
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Well, that was interesting. Hey, we learned a new art. Eisen's curse in this is kind of a retcon on making Dezel's abysmal misfortune an actual thing for Seraphim Malakim. Oh, that would make so much fucking sense. Keep waiting for the moment when Eisen says something like, I fight like a dragon, and then winks to the camera. Maybe saying he always wanted to be named Ryu for a more subtle moment. We'll now see that legendary wyvern in 1,000 years. Yeah, I remember that, mini-boss. Oh no, he's gonna 3D print a gun! Oh no, super green laser pointers on my gun! Melchior is the most wizard goddamn wizard in this game, including just casting Identify when he feels like it. Sounds like the most American thing ever. We've done it. Because, okay, when we first meet Zavid in Zestiria, he killed a Seraphim. He was saying that death is the release. So in the intervening 1,000 years, something about him changes. Because he has been very anti-kill in this game, and he is very pro-kill in the next one. Envenoming Glaciite provides the ability to trigger random poison-related skills. Cool. Some Mystic Arts are of a higher class and cost 4 BG and require a combo of 8 or higher, but they also increase maximum BG by 1 when learned and provide 2 souls after use. It may seem like they require 8 souls to perform, but including break souls within the combo will help fulfill the requirements. Since damage from Mystic Arts is affected by by the greater of the user's attack and art attack and the lesser of the target's defense and art defense, they are highly effective damage dealers. Okay. Really cranky about Saray because Saray just reminds him too much of himself, pretty much. Oh. If Saray reminded me of myself, I'd get pretty fucking mad, too. Yeah, Saray's the worst. I got a new title. I got a new title. 40? It was hard enough to do 5. Son of a bitch.
Where the hell did they go?
I don't care. I'm getting my herbs. Fuck off. Well, clearly that tower thingy has not been erected yet. The, omnipotent plot tower, as it were. The, Deus Ex Machina tower. Where am I going? Follow them? Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. They probably went outside because I'm getting a cutscene.
He's sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
Thievery.
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
We'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
Because Roy was unavailable.
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul.
And a skip
then
in your step.
Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh?
Bye.
That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Kill
I'll keep
Melchior.
looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And
Cut
I've got
to
no
1,000
intention of
years
changing our
later.
pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Yep. But what if the life wants to murder you? Well, beat them within an inch of their life and then leave. That's what he did to all the other exorcists. Yes, thank you for explaining everything as to a 6-year-old Laphicet and Eleanor. Give me the sparkle shine.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
Cheaters!
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I
They're
wouldn't have been able
demons?
to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Okay. Blonde elf girl from the small scene I have deduced is my favorite. She's my dibs. She's not an elf. She's human. She just has pointy ears. No one else in this universe has pointy ears.
I challenge you!
She just has them. We don't question it. So Shoujo's dibs like 5 minutes into the game. She was my dibs like 5 months before I started the game. I looked at the characters and I was like, yup, that one. That one. She is a Harley Quinn witch. That one. It's like the one time I haven't dibs the redhead. Elf-eared girl is now what I shall refer to you as. Her name is Magilu. And if you recognize her voice, I don't remember her name, but it is the same voice actress as Futaba from Persona 5. Break Soul Dragon Dive. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while aerial during Draconic Drive to activate. This adds a follow-up attack to Draconic Drive, after which Eisen will land, providing him the opportunity to chain the Break Soul into a combo. Okay, so that is Laphicet and Eisen, who have now unlocked new Great Hearts. At some point, I am going to have to try using those new ones. You aren't hitting anything, Velvet. I missed every fucking attack, Velvet. What are you doing, Velvet?
Well, that about does it.
Also, she's the one who is the most expressive from that cutscene. Futaba was cool, however, I do prefer Goth Nurse Lady. That's fair. Soul Slurper. That sounded vulgar. Return to the Von Eltia at Port Renede. What about these places? I haven't explored over here yet. The souls respawned. I want to see what's in this dungeon. If it tells me to leave, I'll leave. But I want to know what's here. East Laban Tunnel. Or if we see an enemy and see that their level is far, far higher than our own, we will turn tail and run. Enemy, what level are you?
Let's get started.
25. Triangle. We're weak to winds. Have that thing!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Do we even ever do anything with the souls? Yeah! Have you seen those pink treasure chests that I opened that have the cat inside? And it goes... I have to spend the souls to open those chests. And then every third one, they give me an item.
I hope I did a good job.
Fuck off. I'm exploring. It's the first time I found something that wasn't entirely linear. I'm gonna see what's up. Just wondering, since we got 400, I was up to like 700, and then I found 2 chests almost back to back that cost over 100 each. So... okay, I do not yet have the ability to cross big gaps like that, but look at all the fucking souls over there. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here anyway, it seems. I need to know. I need to have my curiosity satisfied. I need to know. Cost of those chests piles up, which is why we're getting the souls while we're here, because when we come back, they will have respawned. So... yeah, I hear you, Scorpion, but I also have a holy bottle turned on. So you can't initiate the fight with me, so kindly fuck off. Souls and a sparkle. Okay. I'll go this way first. Always go to the dead ends first. It's rule 1. JRPGs. Wanted to get another look at that wall to see if it had a crack in it, if I could break the wall. I couldn't. But I you bitch. How dare you?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal.
Aw, I wanted to do my new Mystic Art, but I fucked up the combo count or something.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Flame Ward mastered. Okay, so level 6 done. Level 7. Magilu is still working on that level 7. Okay, we'll take the 8 while Magi is working on the 7. And my ship is returned. Come on, give me that final material. Level up. Really? Son of a
Scout ship
bitch.
setting sail.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. This way? Can't jump that gap. Souls. Souls around the loop-de-loop. I mean, I figure there's no harm in checking here now, right? We got the holy bottle. The enemies aren't, you know, super high level above us. We're not gonna get, you know, fucked. Oh, see, Sama! Sama! Sama, are you looking? Sama, are you looking? Sama! 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 Sama, are you looking? This chest costs 135 spirits. And now we freed the cat. Can't jump the gap. And see, now we pick up all these souls to recoup the cost, because now we're down to under 400. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so we've activated the warp so we can fast travel. But what's this cave now? It's a dead end is what it is. Unless there's breakable walls. This is probably going to be a plot cave later. But I want to get all the souls from the plot cave while we're here. Hot diggity, look at them all. Okay, got them all from that corner. Gold chest. See, in 1,000 years, you wouldn't be able... Death Ward. Wouldn't be able to unlock the gold chest unless you had the gold key. This game is nice enough that it's like, no. You can unlock, you know, any chest. It's just the color of the chest signifies what will be inside of it. So the bronze chests are like consumables. Gold chest is rare items and equipment. Silver is like whatever the in-between of that would be. So it's not quite common, it's not quite rare. It's kind of in the middle. Okay, well that's that place explored. Let's use the warp. Hello. I don't think I even went this way last time. Oh, okay, so there are equipment in the silver chest. Oh, that was that other path that I did not take. Magic the Gathering was very popular, and chess makers even got in on the rarity stuff in this world. Fuck off, enemies. Ain't dealing with you. Okay. So that's that dungeon explored. And the souls respawned. We're not going to go back and pick up everyone, but all the ones that we pass on the way out. No point in not grabbing them. You know? That didn't take up too much time. Okay, so I'm supposed to head back to Renede, because that is where my boat is. still haven't entered that tunnel. We will... Souls. We will explore that tunnel another day. We got the random exploration out of our system. Why can't I... okay. I can't warp anywhere but the tower, because I'm pretty sure that means that I'm gonna have to watch some plot on the way.
I smelled someone pondering. What's on
Protagonists
your
are all
mind,
part magpie. Can't resist the shinies.
But do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption
All I
doesn't interest me
care
much.
about are swords.
I suppose that makes
Game
sense.
makers in
But
2020.
it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malakim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Of course you don't.
Laffy said? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen?
It's his
I
little
don't think
sister.
he'd answer if I asked him myself.
Hard to master. Nah,
I
simple
don't
point and
know.
click interface.
I was wondering about
Just
her
click on
as
the
well.
heads.
She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Shh.
What's going on?
We were
Nothing.
discussing a delicate topic. Laffysette's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the
Edna.
umbrella girl. That illusion made Aizen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
It's his sister.
No, that's too wild.
Don't be
and
gross.
She's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laffy said.
Right.
This game. And ain't not a one of them thought that it could be his little sister. Eleanor, you should really realize that's not how Malakim work. Okay, so once I saw that skit, I can just fast travel to Renede. That's all I needed. You. So, all but one of my miscellaneous crap. Bam! Dismantle this extra floric blade, this extra calcite blade, calcite daggers, floric paper, Lulu doll. Got a lot of dolls. Accessories. Don't really have a lot of duplicates for some of these. Just the amber, which I can't break down. I mean, I could, but it would be a waste. God, those fast travel bottles are so nice. Right! You just have to make sure that you've seen every relevant cutscene before you use it, and then it's fine. Okay. Can't really do anything with shoes. Here are some of these extra floric boots, I guess. Wait, I needed some. How many do I need? Okay, floric boots are rarity 6, which means they are currently the second highest tier of what I have. 2 of the men have rarity 7, so that means I only need to keep 4 of the boots. So there's 1, 2. Boom, there's 4. You know what? Fuck you. I want you out. Enhance. What can we enhance? We upgrade the stuff even if we have outgrown it, because we are trying to level up Rokuro's title for enhancing a certain number of pieces of equipment. Okay. See? We just got a title called Engineer. I needed to dismantle 400 pieces of equipment, and that is now level 2. So yay. We did it. We did the thing. You know it's level 2 because 3 of the title skills are white and only 1 of them is grayed out. If it's level 1, then 2 are white, 1 is gray. If it hasn't been unlocked, they're both gray. If it's level 2, 3 are white, 1 is gray. And we need to get every title for every character to level 2. Hanafuda Kid is back! Hanafuda child. Let's play a quick game of cards. Because I don't understand the card game, but fuck it, I'ma try. Oh god. Let's try intermediate. Let's fucking jump into the deep end. Why not? Round 1. I wanna block him from getting this one. No, the bottles are just standard fantasy potions, but I really like the idea of them being something you smash at your feet or something to release their power. Like Charmed! Want that one. Guess you? Still don't quite understand what I'm doing, but I'm matching things up. How do I only have 6 points? Continue. Fuck you. You? Shit, he got one. Finish the round. Go me, I guess. Round 2. Okay, so we're matching backgrounds and symbols. Still not entirely sure. Okay, so this is the same background and the same symbols, so that's probably good, right? Like, that image has been with me since the first time I played a Tales game, and it's never going away. I like it! See, that! I don't understand. What is Renegade? Don't understand. Tails. Fuck you. You. Just want to block him from getting that one. Tails Agilia. Heroic Scion. Oh, he got that one. Fuck. Trying to match, one or the other? Oh. Trying to match a game when picking, but you get sets based on character types too. Oh, okay, so just focus on the game. Let the other stuff be secondary. Gotcha. You're the main character. I'll take you. Well. That's a thing. I can't end now because he has more than me. That does nothing! Fuck! Well, I tried. Just got 5 heroes from across different games. Luke, Lloyd, Jude, and others whose names I'm forgetting. Oh. Oh. I don't have enough money to buy anything. Okay. I just wanted to play a little bit of it. There is a side quest marker over here, and also some souls. Let me grab them. You, what's up? Played the hell out of this. It was my favorite minigame in this game for some reason. Once I figure out how to do it.
Take a look. Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
Your
If
face.
it's research material, that might make it Vidal's book. Vidal?
I imagine it's quite fun once
He's
you can
a
follow
weird
it.
kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Oh. Actual side quest. Hot diggity dog. Only ever tried to play a version on a
My
DS
book.
minigame collection,
Look,
and
I've
there
loved
were
it.
no training wheels on that at all.
Are you Vidal? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Tomato, Laffy
Right.
said.
Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
You can tell by Moggylou's yawning.
Look at those two. All worked up over an old book.
Nerds!
My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Thank you.
Vidal, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
No.
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Vidal.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends.
Thanks,
I'm your friend
child.
too.
Really?
Oh,
And to
we
prove
made a
it, I'll let
friend.
everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine.
Oh, damn.
If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
Thanks.
That's really nice of you, Vidal. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Aww.
Of course. What are friends for?
Aww.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Vidal's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
What's
You
the
saw his
harm?
notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Vidal.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laphicet, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Thanks,
Okay.
Mom. Thanks, Demon Mom. This card has a picture of a moon on it. This one has a koi on it. Which one is better? Yeah, there's a version of it in at least some of the Yakuza games too, and I cannot follow it at all in there. Don't be paranoid, Aizen. You look perfectly normal. Because the regular elixir is no longer special enough. Omega sounds ominous, really. Just saying. Death is a final cure, too. Laphiste has 2 moms. Ew, more side quests over here. It's a nice little detour. Get the fucking soul! Nice little detour. I should probably use the save point that was in there. Just in case. Because, yeah, it's been an hour since our last save. Hello. Don't mind me. Just taking some souls. Have a nice day. What's up?
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a
420
shipyard
souls.
somewhere.
Blaze them.
The water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming on.
Jellyfish!
Before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether.
Okay.
But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
Oh.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people
Class
to
4 is
stay
the battle
clear.
island where you can take
Frankly,
screenshots. I
think the
figured.
Abbey just doesn't want
I
to go
read
near
up that it
places
was
like
the
that.
same as the
In other
Crucibles
words,
from Zestiria,
these are
so
dangerous
we're gonna
places that
try
the
to make
Abbey has
that the
washed their hands
last
of.
trophy
Makes you
we
wonder
get.
how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
You can now go to a Class 4 administrative zone. Yay! Let's go to the scary place. You.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Roark Forest.
I was just
there.
there.
Was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose.
I
a lot
killed
of
a bunch.
exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
these demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Kind of like Code Red demons, they're generally level appropriate to hit as you unlock them. Oh, alright. Come on, material.
Take a look at this.
Give me my material. Give me my material.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Yes! Game is so much better about that than Zestiria. Yeah, like every single glowy purple dark mini boss, you had to come back like 5 hours later for you to be actually leveled up enough to take it on. Barbatos Island Chain.
Scout ship set.
I can't say that word. Soul.
First mate! You're all right!
Yeah!
Sorry to worry you.
We're fine.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
Moggy!
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen! You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Yay!
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
Let's go!
There's worse out there.
Okay. Now we can actually try to go to Isolt. Crew is back and meaner than ever. To Isolt we sail. Ah, it wasn't long enough.
It's too bad that wasn't the
God
real
damn it.
Ifeed. But I'm glad everyone
Add a
on the
new
ship
button.
is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
Oh, good God!
Ripen?
Mogilu! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
That was filth. That was utter filth.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
Almost like you're working for the villains.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Liar.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them.
Rude.
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Way to be a bitch. Yeah! Got to use it to full strength. That timed perfectly. Ha ha! Nailed it. New town, we are going to a new town. It's a
That's
bird.
called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
It's a bird.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
No! He's a friend bird.
What's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh.
Magi?
You know, like that.
That wasn't a description,
What?
honey.
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noblewoman in her twilight, you could say.
It was a kind of
So you
description.
mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
I'm gonna start by looking for mini games
What's
because
up,
we're at a
kiddo?
new town.
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Wow. Just out with it.
Good question. Put simply,
Mini games,
a
best
long time
games.
ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Okay. But there's stuffed one measly coin. Excuse me. What is the point of coming down here? Just fucking appreciating the water? Why would you make this a thing? It's odd, game. Okay, questioning the townsfolk seems fun and all, but no. What you got? Oh, you still just got the same games. Alright.
Here I come. Take that, devour! Rule cycle! Finish discord! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Carve me to flesh! Lethal pay! Take that, devour! Take that,
Come
again?
on, really?
Hey! 6th place! Go us. No, I don't want to play again. Alright. You're a townsfolk? What's up? Excuse me, have you heard of a woman named Grimoire? Grimoire? Can't say I have. Doesn't sound like a Southgand name. Are you sure she's on this island? Is this your first time in Southgand? You need to protect your skin from the sun, or you'll be sorry. Thanks for the warning. I see a place I can drop down here. Red herb! In my father's days, Southgand was a paradise where all you needed to do was fish. But now we're crushed between demons on one front and exorcist rules on the other. My generation missed out on the good life. Oh. Thought you were actually going to say something of any actual importance. Looks like I was wrong. How do I drop down even further? Because there is a shit ton of souls underneath. I see them. Cover up some mist, please. For your own sake. Rude. Let's see what's in here. Ah, it's a fucking church. Ugh. Hello, Father.
Come, sinner.
These are always fun.
Your wicked deeds.
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son. You must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No. All I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
No, I've killed them, though.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Yes. I'll reflect upon the error of my ways.
Get the fucking conversation turned around on you, bitch. There should be souls behind the altar. It's just appropriate. Come on. Okay. Souls. No treasure chest, though. Cannot go in here. Plot lies up this way. I don't want plot yet. I want to explore the town. Cat! We got glasses! That's where churches normally keep them, right? Rokuro's a dingus, but he's basically a perfect dingus, right? Why are there so many souls in these plants? Are these man-eating plants? I feel like someone should do something about this. Doesn't seem particularly safe. Okay, when I was walking over, there were a bunch of souls underneath. Okay, I found them. Crisis averted. Hello, children. Give me your plot, sir.
It's become common practice to use Southgand lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
They're just
Newton
palm
trees only
trees.
grow in Southgand. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgand and Southgand were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Nathan logs and floated all the way to Midgand. A Midgand craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgand.
He had used the natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgand and Southgand, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on Southgand.
Rude.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still like to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, more like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad,
Oh,
they could
Naren,
still joke
timing.
about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgand used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a really fun place.
Now it sucks. Okay, there are souls up here. And there's still 2 more treasure chests. Have I just missed them? Have I just been blind? Sounds about right. It sounds like me. It sounds like something I do. What about the Age of Aquarius? Age of Aquarius. Paging Lila for that incredibly bad name joke. But dumb. Cannot stress this enough. Tis. Okay. So that's where we came in from. We didn't explore this end. Can't go in. Do any y'all know any townsfolk? Any y'all know where I might find a raidable treasure chest or anything? Go in here. Hello. What you got?
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that.
Oh,
and
sure
because
you do.
people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions
fucking
will
lay it
fade
all
away.
out, Mogulu.
That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Do you? You. I have stuff. Excellent work out there. You're here for your reward, right? Turned in 3 hunts. Ba-bam. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! We've defeated all 10 so far. Maybe if you didn't want your traditions to be forgotten, you should have had cooler traditions. Ever think about that? No. You only think about yourself, lady. Treasure chest. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. Yay, we got all the treasure chests. That was the important part. There's still one more building. Okay, so that was the tavern. I went in the sanctuary. You know what? The third one is probably on the other side. Over here. I think we should wrap up there and leave the exploring of the other part of town to next stream in case we get front-loaded with plot on it. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I've hit my wall. I don't have it in me. I feel good about today's stream. We finally finished the fucking Fens of Nog thingy. We finished Renede. We went to go rescue Ifrid, then he wasn't actually there, but we did rescue Eisen, so that was fun. It too hot. It too hot. It way too hot. Done a lot and it hot. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me, and thank you, Brad, for the host, and Await the 8 for the raid. Really appreciated that. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You will know the next time I'm going live. I also have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. Next stream... Okay, so this next week is kind of a little hard to anticipate when streams are going to be because, you know, my normal routine is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll occasionally, like, swap out a day. I can't stream on Tuesday because it is last day of the month, so I am going to be a soulless husk of a human at the end of the day. So no stream. So I may try to stream Sunday and Monday before end of month, just to get, you know, a few more streams in before the month ends. But it all kind of depends on how, you know, the Saturday shift goes and how Monday brain drain goes. So basically I'm saying I don't know when I'm streaming next, so if you want to know, I recommend you follow me in all those places that I named. As for right now, I'm going to try to find someone to host/raid, so until I see you all next time, bye-bye!